In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what your boss wants from you. I'll give you 5 of the top characteristics that if you display them, your manager will love you. This is Productivity Ace. Let's get it done. I've been managing people for the best part of 20 years. In that time, I've led large teams, small teams, I've had some great successes and also some not so great experiences. And as I've grown as a manager and a leader, I found it really useful to always let my team know what I expect from them. And indeed, the type of characteristics that I'm expecting them to exhibit every day that they work in my team. It takes all of the guesswork out of it. The team knows exactly what I require. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these characteristics are desired by many senior leaders. Certainly anyone that nails these behaviours is somebody that you would certainly want in your team and would certainly slot into the majority of high-performing teams and hit the ground running. So here we go. As a manager, these are 5 of the main behaviours that I want you to bring to work every day. And before the tips, if you get even that tiniest feeling that you've got some value out of this video, click that little like button. It sends a message to YouTube to show this video to more people. Hey, and that's great. And if you really love it, well, the subscribe button is just there, tantalizing you. Go on, hit it. Care about your teammates as people. Your colleagues aren't just there to deliver work and help you with projects or send you the links that you've forgotten to bookmark. Your team can be the difference between an enjoyable work experience and one that you dread every day. You'll encounter a whole variety of abilities, skill sets, personalities, motivations, attitudes, and more. And many of the people you work with in your career will become friends, and many most certainly won't. If you want to get the best out of your colleagues, it's vital to understand them not just as work colleagues, but as people. Not just as experts in their field or as conduits to getting work done, but as real people. Everybody has emotions, personalities, and nuances. When the people in a team genuinely empathize with each other, then the bar rises for the whole team. And everybody will have a low patch sometime in the year. Everyone will go through rough times, and if you've got a supportive set of colleagues around willing to listen, connect and help, then it's also a fantastic support network that everyone benefits from. And there'll be times when you really need the help as well. Be honest and humble. Not everyone is honest. In fact, some people are very much the opposite. As a manager, I place a lot of trust in my team to make decisions for themselves and push forward, placing trust in their own ability. I want people to try new things, challenge themselves, and challenge the way we've normally done things. Let their ideas flow. I'll always support that culture of innovation the whole way by providing a safe place to fail. In my teams, you'll never get into trouble for any ideas that don't work. But for that culture to work, we all need to be as honest and humble as possible. If something hasn't worked or a mistake has been made, raise your hand, bring it to your manager's attention. It's human nature to be apprehensive in situations like this and think about whether I should actually admit to this, but hiding mistakes and accountability gets nowhere. If something isn't working, red flag it and we move on. You won't have failed, you'll have learned. And I'll be confident that you can be trusted with anything. Be great at your core responsibility. So that's what you're here for, to do a job. You've got skills and I want you to use them to solve the business problems. You're in my team because you're better than the people we already have and you're taking our core capability forwards. So come in, use all of your skills and more. Be awesome at what you say you're good at. In fact, don't be good, be amazing. A manager needs to be able to 100% trust someone that they bring in has the ability and skills to perform the role to a level that means the whole team moves on. Complete when you say you will. You've got to hit your dates. If you say you're going to complete in 8 weeks, then 8 weeks is what I'm expecting. If you think it's going to take 6 weeks, well, tell me it's going to take 8 and bring it in at 7, and then you'll be a hero. As a manager, I'm constantly reporting progress, dates and our roadmap upwards to senior folks who give us the money to perform our work. All of these dates feed into budgetary plans and strategies and their roadmaps and loads more. So if you're late on things, then it means I've got explaining to do. And I'd much rather a piece of work take 6 weeks and be on time than take 4 weeks and be late. So estimate work effort accurately, factor in contingencies, make your dates accurate, and I will love you for it, and so will your boss. Be a real self-learner. So everybody says they're a self-learner. In reality, that's not the case. But what is the case is that the ability and aptitude to always be looking for and taking new opportunities to learn new and enhance existing skills is a key attribute of successful team members. You'll find it in everybody that does well. And as a manager, it's one of the single most important things that we are looking for in anyone that we work with. Have the honesty and the self-awareness to look at your own skills and honestly appraise what might be missing, or what might be a gap, or what might need to be improved. And then seek out the answers and, crucially, start the process of filling those skills gaps. Many people identify the skills gaps, but not as many will actually do something about it. And then take it a level further. Identify the skills that you're likely to need in the future as the mission of the team and the company evolves. Where are we going? What are we doing next? Get those skills in advance. And then go even further by sharing that knowledge across your teams and help everybody else evolve their capabilities. That way, the whole team moves, and if the whole team moves, the organization moves as well. It's a lot of work being a true self-learner, but the benefits are off the scale, and managers will love you for it. But I'll give you an easy job now. Just go and click that like button for me. And if you feel like subscribing, well, hey, you can work in my team anytime. And if you like this video, well, you might want to check me on that video. I'll see you over there now.